Hey y'all, so just give you final results here. Tell you what I've done. So once again, registered CMMG MK4 PDW lower, 10.5 PSA from their Premier or Premium line. This is UTG aluminum riser. I like more of that heads-up display. Holosun 510C. So far, she's working very well. More to come on that. We'll see how she does as we go along. Magpul primary weapon system, buffer and ratchet system, and buffer tube and buffer spring. I did change out my stock. I believe that was a B5 stock. I can't remember. But I went to a Veltor, and I'll do a video of that in just a little bit. Vikings Tactics mount and Surefire G2. The best light on the market you can get is that little sucker right there. I'm a big fan of that. Sling is a VTAC sling. So, you know, there's nothing fancy about that. So, pretty much I'm done with it. I won't be running any pressure pads. I don't need to. It's short enough. The rail mount. Got it from Brownells. And I'll flip it over so you can see. Rail mount. To protect the rails, I use LaRue, which is something you need to think about. LaRue makes great stuff. And is LaRue price? Yes, but you pay for what you get. When they put a price tag on it, does that mean it's high quality? That's in the eye of the buyer. I'll be doing some videos on such things as we go along, and it's just to give you the viewers a chance to, you know, like, well, my budget is this and I don't want to mortgage my house to buy a rifle. So there are some good alternatives, such as if you went with a setup like this, as far as like standard M4 profile rifle, or an A2 or an A1. This is very, very doable. Now, if you're going to do a A2 upper or an A1 upper, that is not as doable as you think. That is getting harder and harder to do, according to information that I'm getting from some good sources. And the reason why is because it's passé. It's the past. And so, you know, they're not focusing on the past anymore. I mean, the AR-15 or the Armalite family of rifles, both civilian and police and military, are about to become the dodo. Once the military adopts that new 6-point, Lord, I can't remember what it was now. I can't remember the bullet, but it's a 6mm bullet and they want a new rifle. So, will the AR-15 still be here to stay? Absolutely. But it won't be, you know, once again, things change, things pass over, such as, you know, your hand guards, the original hand guards for the AR-15, or everything on the AR-15, butt stocks, etc. So, we're going to be doing reviews on the uppers, and I'm going to be taking things off and putting things on, see what you think, to help you out with your choice if you wish to go that route. For example, Magpul, we're going to put it on that later on. Right now I'm enjoying just running the old school stock. This and this alone right here, the, just giving you references of, well, I can't afford this barrel because it's X, and I can't afford that handguard because it's X, but I can afford these things. I mean, this is very affordable. That's very affordable, very affordable. You may be able to buy it at one time, or you might have to get it in pieces, but it's not going to break the bank. For example, like a Christmas thing. Hey, Christmas, what do you want? Well, I want that light. Oh, you just got a $70 light. So, excellent light. I'm a big fan of these. So this is final result, and this is the one I'll be using a lot of. So we'll definitely see how she is. I did do a paint job on it. No, the upper and the lower don't match. I don't care. I painted it this way because I wanted to. I will say, note to this: if you paint something, if you paint a rifle, be very careful about what you decide to do. And what I mean by that is, if this is something that you have absolutely no plans of ever selling, that it's going to stay with you permanently, period, then have fun with it. If you're going to say, okay, I'm going to sell it, don't paint it, because if you paint it, people won't buy it. Now, if the caveat to that is if you professionally have it Cerakoted. As you see, mine is not professionally Cerakoted. I'm not paying that kind of money for any of these rifles to be done that way, except my Recce rifle. And if I did that, then that would be a lot of money put into that for Cerakoting, because it is a Crusader's rifle. And everything on that rifle, the charging handle, everything that is visible has religious Christian kind of symbols. So it would definitely be painted in the colors of the black and white, which is the colors of the Knights of St. John. And then later on, they changed their colors to the Knights of Malta. But anyways, getting back to this. So there should be. If I add anything else, it might be maybe a skateboard tape, but I don't think I need that. So, but I got some more videos. Hopefully I can get them done today, and be back directly.